Enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Celtics, up 9. We'll be back shortly, live from the Verizon Center. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now Lowrey. Bellinelli is out there with Wall. Then it's Porter. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Gortat in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. It's stolen by Wall. And Bellinelli kicks to Morris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morris has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Wizards. Lowrey against Wall. The dish now to Lowrey. Inside, Gortat with the steal. Morris kicks to Wall. Back to Morris, to the left wing. The feed to Wall. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That's a Wall. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now. Beal's checked in for Bellinelli. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Lowrey. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Lowry's got 13 points in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Wall kicks to Morris. There's a screen by Gortat. And it's Beal in the corner. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Three-pointer, Lowrey. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beal can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down. You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Beal against Turner. Outside Lowrey. The tray. And that one's good. Lowry's got 34. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Wall against Lowry. Wall attacking. Offensive rebound, Morris. Good work defensively by Turner.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Lowry against Gortat. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Pass to Mickey. Hangs. Morris with the block. And they'll keep possession. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Thomas checked in for the Celtics. Free throw drops for Lowry. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Outside, Wall. Here's Morris. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And what a game for Morris. He has 11 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
1:51 left in the game. Wall against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Thomas against Wall. Here's Lowry. Gortat with the block. And here is Beal. He kicks it to Wall. No good off the back of the rim. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Lowry with the ball. Now Beal defending. Back to Lowry. He feeds it to Crowder. Takes a 3. Wall grabs the board.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Thomas passes to Lowry. Rebound by the Wizards. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
And Thomas over to help. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target from three-point range. And now we've got the intentional foul. Turner's checked in for Thomas. And Boston has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Celtics making the switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Isaiah Thomas. Wizards timeout call. Get ready to go, Wizard Girls.
Here's Wall. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is John Wall at his on-fire best.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Releases. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the post-game show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.